What's up, guys? Welcome to Run It Back with Blair Bomber. I'm Blair Bomber, and I'm hung over. Because I'm a fucking moron, dude. I'm just chasing pussy. Like, what am I doing? Why am I like this? Why am I going out with these women that are under 28? Once you're almost 30, once you're 29, I'm 29. Once you're my age, you gotta just stop dating women that are retarded. Because that's what I'm doing. Any person under 25 is just mentally handicapped. Can't do any. When I was a girl last night, she started off, she was cool, she was really nice. And then she thought she could drink like me. And she can't. And she couldn't. And it was embarrassing. And it got bad. And you know what? I just bailed. Completely just jumped ship. I was out of there completely. Didn't want to wait. Didn't want to say goodbye. She was with her friends. All her friends were there. I didn't leave her alone in a bar. She had her group of friends were right there. And then I was just like, I'm just gonna left. Gone. And then she got mad at me. She's like, why'd you just leave? I'm like, because you sucked. And then, and then I did kind of suck because after I was done, like on my way out, I was talking to one of her friends. And I was like, you know what? You're pretty cool, actually. Maybe I'll try and fuck you. And even if I know it's not going to happen, I just want her to know that it's like I'm over whatever we were going to be. And I'm going to be disrespectful and follow all your friends on Instagram as I unfollow you. Is that petty? Yeah. Am I a moron? Yeah. But who cares? Because you got to get your point across to these people. Otherwise, they're just going to assume you like them still. And we can't do that. But that's not what this podcast is about, okay? Tangent over. That was my last night. I'm hungover. I'm wearing it. And I'm back. This episode, we got not one, but two guests in studio, guys. And yeah, the studio's the spare room in my apartment. But I'm going to call it a studio because fucking why not, dude? Why not? This episode, as you can probably tell by the title of it, because I'll probably just make the title their names. All right, we got my guy Matt Boyd and Dean Stanfield. Two fucking, just you know what? It's not enough to say they're good guys. They're great guys. Funny guys. With great cocks. Both of them just swinging sticks, dude. They are. How do I know that? I don't know. How do you make friends with your friends? How do you make new friends? You ask to see their dicks. And no matter what you see, when they pull out their cocks, you just say they're huge on a podcast to everybody. This is what you do. Anyway, dude, Matt Boyd, he's a comic out of Nashville. He's a new guy to the Austin scene. I'm a new guy to the Austin scene. We kind of, bonded over that. And then Dean is just a redneck piece of shit. He might be a comic or he might just be the funniest guy on every duck hunt he's ever been on. Either way, the guy's hilarious. But before we get into it, go check out, they both got podcasts, okay? Matt's podcast is What's Wrong with Matt Boyd. Check him out on YouTube. I'm pretty sure it's on everywhere else. Let's just say it's on all platforms, even if it's not. Just go find him on Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud, Grindr. He's on there, okay? Find him. And then Dean, his podcast, I believe, is called Packin a Can with Dean Stanfield. You'll see what I'm talking about with Dean. You'll see. You'll see. We talk about fucking everything, dude. I don't even know where to start. We talked about we were all over the place. It was a blast. It starts out, it was me and Matt because Dean was late. So me and Matty did a little bit of time early, and then we went and let Dean in. He came in and finished off the podcast. It's pretty long. I mean, relatively to this pod, it's like 47 minutes probably, 42 minutes. 47 minutes including this intro. And if I do an outro, which I probably won't do an outro. I think I'll just let it end. Because I just don't, Guys, do you know what I mean? All right, I probably have COVID. I'm out of here. Enjoy the fucking podcast. Matt Boyd, Dean Stanfield, great cocks. Real healthy meat downstairs from these boys. And they're funny comics or whatever, but that's not as important as the size of their dicks. All right, dude, we did it. We're good. We're rolling. All right, we're going to fade it down. And then maybe I don't really have like a transition beat. Like a whoosh, like a whoosh. Maybe I'll just do the whoosh. All right, this episode's going to start in 3, 2, 1. I went to film school. And
Okay.
I went to film school. No. Let me finish this. Okay. I don't have a film degree.
I went to film school.
All right. You know what, dude?
You don't have a film degree, though. We talked about this last night.
No film degree.
Yeah, you dropped out.
Dropped out. But I remember, like, going to film school, and all I want to do is, I want to like make film. I want to write. I want to direct. I want to act. I want to do all the shit. And then the first year,
you want to do all of them.
It's just you making. They're just somebody else making you do sound and holding on to.
Yeah, you're a gaffer.
Doing a fucking
Is that what they're called?
Gaffers are the light guys.
Like
sound technicians. What I
boomers.
was. Yeah, I wasn't a boom. Yeah.
Okay, boomer.
Okay, boomer. You fucking pussy. But I hated it, dude. I hate XLRs just from that. So I've always kind of pushed back on that, which doesn't make any sense. Because do you have things that you're purposely, like, there's an easier way to do something? There's a better way to do it, but you are just full on. You're not doing it that way for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Like what? Like those are the XLR, like using a zoom is, everybody uses it. It's the industry standard, but I don't do it.
Well, why?
I just said because I don't like it. I don't like the XLR. I don't like it.
That's not a good reason because you don't like it.
It reminds me of bad times. I remember, dude, one time I had
just the idea of what? The cable?
There's just too many pieces.
No, there's not.
Too many pieces.
There's literally less pieces to this than you use in your computer.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
Look at your setup right now.
It's so much easier to record on a Zoom than it is on a computer. It's literally just a button.
Yeah, but I like to be able to see the sound waves when I do it.
Well, that's the gayest thing I've ever heard.
I didn't say it was straight. What part is? Do you think any of this is straight? None of this is straight.
This is the straightest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I bought this and I thought it was so cool that I hung it from a fishing line, just so it would look cool right there.
Of course.
Well, actually,
of course you
fuck,
did.
I'm an idiot.
The lights aren't on. Well, now we gotta start over.
You know what? Now we gotta start all the way over again. This is so annoying. My mom texted me. She's like, "You better make sure that you don't leave those lights on too long because they'll burn through the quilt." It's
Does your mom watch the podcast?
Yeah, she does. She's a shout out Bonnie. Bonnie's not a big fan of most of what I say on here.
Yeah.
Because Bonnie was the kind of person who I would just lie to about drugs. And then I'm very open about drug use on here.
I got you.
And then she was like, "Hey, you said that you didn't do those." I won like this big Coke story.
Yeah, and you're like, "Mom, I'm a truth sayer now."
It's like, "Mom, this is what I'm about."
Yeah, I'm a fucking artist.
And Mom, it's bigger than me and you.
This isn't about me. It's about the story.
No one says that a mother's love is like art. This is art. Mother's love is great. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
you
it's
made
fine.
us. You pushed us out. Great job, Bonnie. But it's over.
Pretty easy to do when you think about it. You don't want to keep it in.
Women makes. Yeah, I mean, stop.
No, I want him to stay.
No, I just feel so good. It feels so good about it. What is it, man? How am I? I got a bunch of friends that are having kids now.
Yeah,
and they're all like, the women always say the same shit. I'm gonna miss pregnancy. Are you?
Miss being pregnant?
I'm gonna miss being pregnant.
That's that
I just
live, laugh, love bullshit that isn't true.
Yeah, dude. Every
that shit that people say. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. It's about getting there. That's the crazy thing. Is that it is about getting there.
That's like if I drove. I'm like, where are you going? I'm going to Austin. Well, you're
gonna love Oklahoma.
You're in Scottsdale.
I'm not.
It's like you're in Scottsdale. It's like yeah, but I mean, I'm still getting there.
Yeah,
maybe.
That's why I never liked road trips, because I don't like the places in between where I am and where I want to be. I want to be there. That's why I like flying, because I like to fucking get there. I don't want to, like, my dad's family is from Texas, west of San Antonio. And we would drive from Nashville to Bandera, where my dad's from, for vacation all the time. We go to like Corpus Christi if we wanted to go to the beach. And I don't want to go because I don't want to be in the car. Like, that's how bad I hate not fucking being there already. Like, I want to fucking be there. Why are we not there? Why is it 18 hours? Why are things 18 hours away? And why do we want to go?
Why do we always drive? Like, what is the Great American Road Trip is the biggest fucking bullshit thing. Like, it
truly is. No one else says that.
Everyone's like,
no one anywhere says, like, I love. You know what? Americans are the only people that talk about traveling across Europe. Europeans don't talk about traveling across Europe. They just like being in the cities. But Americans are like, I was on a train. Cool.
Yeah, dude, Americans get pumped. It's like, we took a ferry today.
You can take a train all across Europe. It's like, you know who doesn't do that? Europeans.
You know what we did today? We fucking got on a ferry. We
Yeah.
drove our car onto a boat, and the
Yeah.
boat took us to a smaller island, and we were there for like an afternoon.
I put my car on a boat, and the boat took me to a place. It's like, get on a plane, you fucking loser.
They sold pretzels on the boat.
Oh, you know what? Then you're right.
We
Get on
parked
the
our
boat.
car and got off the
Yeah,
boat.
Great point.
Yeah.
I got plenty of time to take pictures. Quit taking pictures.
Dude, I
Just
remember-
get somewhere and remember you were there. Why do you need so many pictures?
Oh, there's nothing worse in this world than something cool happening and someone pulling out their phone
Oh,
to record
please,
it.
dude.
There's nothing.
You're barking up
4th
my
of July.
butthole right now.
Hey guys, 4th of July. It's fireworks show. Do you want to?
Everyone filming the fireworks show. Watch it, you fucking loon. You can't watch it if you're watching on your phone, and it's not the same. Fireworks are cool. Fireworks are really cool.
People will literally put their phone this close to their face to record something that is better right here.
Yeah.
You ever see like somebody post a picture of the moon? It's never looked. No one's ever took a good
Yeah,
picture
it's
of the
just
moon. It's not even. It looks like nothing.
But here's the thing. I'm not going to not get to see the moon. We're looking at the same moon. So if you're like, hey, do you want to see a picture of the moon? No, I'm going to wait 3 hours, and I'll look at it myself.
Yeah. But Matt, my angle of the moon on this time at this point,
outta here.
it's beautiful. No, Matt, you're not listening. You're not listening. Because when I take a picture of the moon from where I'm from, it looks different than when you take a picture of the moon from where you're from.
Here's the thing.
Now I'm gonna show.
Doesn't.
Now I'm gonna show you 87 pictures of the moon
It straight up doesn't.
from where I'm from. No, it's different.
My fucking one of my friends from college sent me pictures of the blue moon on Halloween, and I was like, I was there. I fucking know. It's the same moon. Like, what do you think you saw on that moon that I didn't see?
I think there should be like an embargo on things we're allowed to record and then show people. Like, you shouldn't be allowed to. Like, I don't think you should be allowed to record certain things.
We got to get rid of camera phones. There's no reason to have a camera on your phone.
I'll push back on that for a second, just because I have seen women abuse it in the best way. Like when
I've seen women abuse in the best way.
I've seen women be choked out unconscious by somebody else's foot, and that really, you know, when like you ever see like a girl when she's like she can't really breathe,
Like in the
and you're
UFC?
and you're stepping on her fucking neck.
Are you talking about the WFC?
I was talking about like a street corner, but yeah, what you meant,
Oh.
what you said.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Mr. Podcast Phone, huh?
Oh, it's our guy.
Oh, it's the man.
It's the man.
The Manfield.
Hey, what's up, brother? You're on the pod. What's going on?
Dude, what is up, bro?
Well, we're waiting on you. Me and Maddie are recording already.
I'm sitting outside, man.
You're sitting outside.
He's like, I've been out here for 30 minutes.
All right, I'm gonna come grab you. There's no way he's outside. You think he's really outside?
No. He's bullshitting. You know him. He's a bullshitter.
He's literally right there.
Oh, he's watching the pod from the outside.
Hey, you gonna get in here? You gonna get in here? Hey, but you might want to not park there though, because they'll tow you. Yeah, no, there is. Look at the sign right in front of you on the wall.
It just says toe right in front of his face.
But hey, pull around back. Yeah, show me your asshole first. But hey, pull around back. That way, go down there, take a left. There's parking on the street in the back. You got a sweet hole. Wow, that's literally your asshole. I saw Dean's asshole.
Does it look like a squirrel's tail?
It looks like a squirrel's. It's actually crazy small. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
All right.
Buttholes
I'll meet you in the back.
are kind of all the same size.
What, your balls the same size?
No, buttholes. Oh, you saw his balls or his
I
butthole?
saw everything. I saw it all.
Buttholes are kind of all the same size.
That's not true.
I think it is.
You think that's true?
Yeah, the hole itself is the
believe that's-
same size.
No.
I think so.
100% no.
The hole itself, I don't think you're hearing me. The hole itself is the same size on everybody. They all shrink up to the same size because if they didn't, shit would just fall out of your ass all the time.
Different people are different sizes. Your asshole is smaller than my asshole.
No, but I'm
Your
saying
asshole can also be bigger than my asshole.
I'm saying it's not they're not different sizes. Because they have to go back all the way closed or else shit would fall out of your ass all the time.
But it's not just the opening. It can
But
be
that's what I'm
closed.
talking about is just the opening.
I'm saying the opening can be wider, but the internal organ of it can be closed out.
The sphincter, but that's not the butthole.
You lost me. You've lost me.
I'm just talking science. I'm talking mad facts, and I lost you. That's your ass. If I'm talking mad facts and lose you, it's your ass.
I hate so much that you made me come back in here and pick up this. Okay, dude. Tell me what you're saying. You're saying that an asshole, like the opening of the asshole, they're all the same size?
That and then the wrinkled branches. That area right there is all the same size on everybody.
That's incorrect.
If I were wrong, that means that your hole would be open more than my hole, and that means that shit would fall out of your ass all the time.
What size shoe do you wear?
8.5.
I'm a 10.5. Our feet are different sizes.
We're not talking. That's not the same thing.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
I don't know what you're saying then. Because you're saying that an asshole.
The people know what I'm saying.
No, they don't.
Yeah, dude, they do.
Dude, I'm good at understand.
The people are on my
Dude,
side.
I get stuff. I understand things. I
No,
went to
dude.
college. I went to film school, and I dropped out, and it's a very important part of my life, and it makes me smarter than most people.
That's not real college.
It's like clown college. It's still an
Yeah.
accomplishment.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go get fucking D.
Okay.
I want you to. I don't understand. I don't get it.
It's so simple.
You're gonna explain it to me.
Wait, are you cutting this part out?
No, we all listen.
Okay. So you want me to talk while okay. If people's buttholes were different sizes, it would mean that someone's butthole would be like this, and then someone else's butthole would be like this. Your butthole can't be like this. It can't just sit at this. It's gotta close back up. So the butthole, which is what I was saying the whole time, and he knows that. He's just trying to make me look like a fool. He's trying to make me look bean-brained on his own podcast, which is rude as shit, because I came over to his house to do his podcast, and he's trying to make me look like the ass. He's turning it into a fuck me situation. The butt hole is the same size on everybody, which is closed. Is that what I mean? Yeah, that's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. And I'm right. And this isn't a debate. It's not a real it's not a real thing that we can just go, maybe you're right. This isn't an opinion. This is a fact. Buttholes are all the same size. Cheeks are different sizes. Some people have cheeks for weeks. Some people don't. The tube that he was talking about, the tube, can we call it the tube? The sphincter, those can be different sizes. The butthole is always the same size on everybody. Because if it wasn't, shit would fall out of your ass. I rest my case. I'm going to tell him to cut this out. This isn't staying in. I'm going to be so mad at him if he keeps this in. I'll be upset. I'll be real upset.
There you go, brother. That's what we want.
Do we want a shit show?
I mean, we have a table to do coke on.
Watermelon.
Not yet.
Have you done cook? You've done cook, Manny.
What do you mean? Look at this
Look
guy.
at him. Yeah.
Dude, you look like shit.
Yeah,
You look
dude, I'm
like
so
shit,
bad.
dude.
Let me go to the bathroom real quick.
You already stopped.
Have you been to sleep yet?
Dude, no. Like 4 days, bro.
You're gonna do coke in the bathroom, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
He's about to. Oh yeah, by the way, that sink sucks. I wouldn't. It's just gonna spray you. A comb? What? Did you ask me if I have a comb? I mean, it was just kind of mean.
You got to cut that out. When I was in here alone. I didn't like it.
I got a final cut.
Do you edit your podcast, or do you just try to go one take Jake?
Unless it's like really bad, where I was like, I got no flow to it, I'll cut some parts out. But I do a full episode. I shoot for around 30 minutes to 45, but I do clips. And the clips I chop up, try to keep try to go around a minute 30. And those I edit like crazy. Those are fun. I like doing those. I like editing like a clip to find the best shit and throwing it around like that. I had this clip that I posted a while ago, and it was just me like riffing on like white supremacy, about how much I love it. I think it's a good thing. It should never go away. But no, I was talking about how like as a joke, just saying, yeah, just frag him, just throw a fucking grenade at him, just get him in a big crowd and throw a grenade, and then out of nowhere, then like that clip kind of like took off a little bit, and I got all these comments on there, and a lot of the comments were like, dude, you're just gonna try and. I get the white supremacy is like maybe not the best thing, but you want to just kill them. So there's all these dudes that were like arguing, like we don't have to kill them. And I was like, oh, you guys don't know this is a joke. Like they thought I was genuinely talking about murdering white supremacists.
But let's go down the path of what if you were? What if that is what you were saying? It's a weird thing to be like, you can't say that.
By the way, we
Back in the saddle.
Back in the saddle, baby. What are we doing, man? We
A
having a good time?
podcast,
We're doing
bro.
a podcast? What is this? What
Podcasting?
how many people are watching us right now?
This is live.
I know. How many people are watching
think
us? Do we have
there's-
like a ticker? Hey, Jamie.
Yeah. Yes. Jamie, pull up Bigfoot.
Who the fuck is Bigfoot?
Sasquatch.
Oh, Sam Squanch. Yeah.
You look like the motherfucker that would know about Sasquatch.
Listen, I've dealt with Sasquatch a few times. Every time I've dealt with him, I look him in the eyes and I say, "Listen, Sam Squanch,
Thanks.
I'm not
dude.
putting up with your shit today." And that is that's the long story of that. Gotcha. What a child, bro. So is this just like y'all's podcast, man? Hey, you want to hand me that thing?
I've never been.
What do
to
you
look
one.
like you
what do you mean?
belong
Look
here.
around you,
What-
dude.
now, what
Look
the
around
fuck is
this.
that
Do you think this is
Dude, I
supposed
a?
swear to God, if I see your face on more than
Hold
one
on, hold on. Scoot forward. Scoot forward. Scoot forward a little bit.
His face is everywhere.
forward.
Scoot
These
forward
are
just a
all
little bit.
his.
Just
Forward
don't,
where?
just right there. Just your head, your fucking dumb cunt head was knocking against my cute little painting. Okay.
Jesus, you didn't even paint that. You
Yeah,
bought that.
No, I
Yes, he
painted
did,
that.
dude.
I
No,
painted
you
that.
didn't.
He went to film.
I
school.
painted that.
Oh, you didn't
I
paint
went to
that.
film school and art school, and I painted that.
You do look like an art school kind of
Yeah, I
guy.
was an art school guy.
Yeah.
I painted that in 2010.
He does look like an art school guy.
No, he looks like.
He looks like the
he
dudes
looks
that we
like a
gave
s-
swirlies to in
he
high
looks
school.
like
You
a
know what I'm saying?
fucking. He looks like a slot receiver. He looks exactly like a slot receiver.
See that?
Like if you were playing Madden
In
and
middle
you just-
school?
if you if you were playing Madden,
It's funny because you were a collegiate athlete, right?
Yeah.
Steroids, right?
Yeah. I'll fuck you. I'll get in there.
Why
and
would you do
I'll get in
that?
there
Why
and
would
mix
you-
it up. That's
why
how you
would you
establish
say that?
dominance, because you got to fuck somebody up, dude.
Look,
in the
there's
best
no
way.
way that you're getting through picking me up or
No, I would,
manhandling
first
me.
of all, I would lay you down softly and make
oh, you
love
would
to you.
tenderly. Okay, it's making love is different than
No, that's
than
what I do. I make
what
you.
you were suggesting, which was, I'm sorry to say this on your podcast, but rape
Yeah, but like that's how do you have
is
sex?
establishing dominance.
How do you? Well, no. See, here's the thing though.
Listen, I
think-
think you tell
I
by the
think-
mullet.
hold on,
I
I'm
am
going
a
somewhere-
tender lover.
I'm going somewhere with this. Okay.
yeah, let's not move. Let's not. I want him to answer the question how he has sex.
Okay. So I make you think.
We'll circle back to it.
So
Okay.
I'm making them think.
Yeah.
And this is how I fuck men. I fuck women totally different than this.
Okay.
I fuck
good.
men this way. What I'm about to say,
Yeah.
that's how I fuck men. Is I make them feel comfortable, right?
Safe.
Safe, secure.
Give them a white claw. Put a little something in their drink.
Something in their drink, little white claw, and then a lot of eye contact.
Hmm.
A
You
lot-
are heavy on the eye
like
contact.
a lot
by
of
the way.
a lot of eye contact.
You are very heavy on
Very
eye contact.
intense.
He's
Yeah.
very
He's
intense.
like an eagle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's disarming because
Yeah.
you're kind of like
Because
wait,
there's a lot of dudes that like because I'm an eye contact kind of guy, but I'm not like
yeah,
eye
yeah.
contact.
First of all, you are like
I'm just an alpha male.
You're
so-
like the second one. What you just
Everybody-
did, you were
everybody
like
did
you were like
there.
I'm not like this, but you were always like this all the time.
Am I?
Yeah.
No, I try not to be.
I don't think so. You have beautiful eyes.
Thank
dude.
you.
You do beautiful eyes. You
Everybody's
have, you have-
always-
your eyes are disgusting.
That's rude.
You know what?
Yeah,
Brown
it's
is
a rude
actually
thing
my
to say.
favorite kind of eye color in women.
Really? And
Yeah.
women. What about Matt?
I don't really care.
I'm basically a
If we're,
woman.
if we're being honest,
You are pretty slender like a woman.
Mm-hmm.
You do have the hands of an old lady.
you don't have the ass or the tits of a woman.
First of all, I chop wood. Second of all,
no, the
Dude,
out,
he's got
the
like a
outside,
man-ass
no, the
job.
outside of your hands. Like look how veiny they are.
yeah, I'm vascular, bro. What do
Yeah.
you want from me?
Well,
I'm not
don't- hey,
vascular.
don't-
You couldn't find a vein on me if you fucking tried. And if you did, that's gonna be full of some shit. I don't know what it is. The walls of they're closing slowly on me.
That's why he loves coke because he can't shoot anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
You should shoot coke.
Wait, what'd you say?
Can you shoot coke?
Yeah, 1,000%.
I don't know. I'm not educated in cocaine.
Oh, okay.
It's just the mustache and hair.
You look so much better without that shitty mustache that you had.
No, I'm taking. It's
Damn,
coming right
dude.
back.
No.
Yeah, it's coming right back.
I like where it's at right now.
I was actually at a girl's house, and she said, "Hey, when you growing that thing out?" What?
We're growing it back out?
Yeah.
She wants you to grow it back out.
She's like, "Yeah, you need to grow that back
Why
out
don't you go full beard?
immediately." I did full beard for like 4 years.
Yeah.
I might grow full beard. I don't know. Here's the deal,
Go
guys.
full
I'm a
bore.
wild animal.
You are a wild animal.
I just do things, and I don't look back.
Yeah, you're a guy. You act
You don't
predominantly.
have rear view mirrors. That's why you don't look back.
No.
You don't even have them on your truck.
Don't need to see where you're going if you already know where you've been.
Fuck train has no brakes, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And you just keep on rolling.
Fucking bam, bam.
Yeah, dude. Trains don't have rear view mirrors.
Nope.
Do
They don't give a fuck.
Do trains have rear
No.
view
Yes,
mirrors?
they do.
They do not.
Yes, they do.
Not
They
a single
can't go
one.
back.
Yes, they can go backwards. They do it all the time.
They can go backwards,
yeah.
but you know what
You've
happens?
been-
There's another train back there, and technically
No.
that's forwards.
Yeah, you been on the L in Chicago before?
Yeah, I have
like
actually.
once a month they go in reverse, and it fucks you up
Why?
because it's just a part of the maintenance of it. I've had to go something about going in both directions.
Like one day a month they go backwards?
yeah, they run backwards. Yeah,
It's like the one manly thing I
which
have
fucks
no
you up. 'Cause
idea
you'll
about.
be going. They announce it, but it's like if you're in a hurry, they'll go in
I don't like
reverse.
that.
No, it's terrible because you're thinking you're going north and you're going south,
Mm.
and 'cause that's why they have. Have you been on?
Maybe
You
it's
seen
like
on
an
the L
east or
how they
west
had? They
thing.
literally have. There's a driver's seat on both ends.
I don't know which one I was on, but I was on one.
but still,
of
it's a driver's seat on both ends.
them. I went from downtown to United Way Center. What's it called?
United Center.
Michael Jordan Center.
United Center.
So whatever train takes you there.
Yeah, they're all the same.
Yeah,
Yeah, different colors, but it's the same. It's kind of like us.
just like us.
Different colors, but we're the same.
Literally
We're all the
just like
same
us.
color.
Anyway, back the way that. Well, no, we're not.
I'm more bronze.
He's really white.
Yeah, I'm pretty white.
You're super white.
I'm
I'm like a
I'm not-
bronzy.
I'm Italian. Stop.
I work outdoors, so
I mean, you're outside.
My ass is
I
white.
work outdoors.
You're outside a lot.
I work outdoors.
I don't know if that counts.
He's like a man's man.
I
and
catch
he's like a
tarantulas.
yeah. Tarantula
hear me?
catcher.
What do you do with
you
them?
hear me?
What do you?
Are you listening?
hey, did you hear what I just said?
Sometimes I kill him. Sometimes I let him go.
Dude, I just love the power move of you bringing your own mic stand.
Yeah,
I love
bro.
that. You're like, I'm not holding.
Oh, is
mic.
that yours?
Yeah.
I'm not holding a
Dude, it's
goddamn
mine
mic.
too.
No.
I'm not, because I hold a mic on my podcast and I'm getting sick and tired of it.
You have a podcast? Oh shit.
It's weird that you don't.
I do. It's called Packin' a Can with Dean Stanfield.
Ooh, this guy.
He knows how to shoot a shot.
Yeah. What do you dip? Long cut?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I dip snuff every once in a while. I go back and forth. I don't know.
I hate
I go
snuff.
back and forth on it. If I dip snuff, I like to swallow it, and I don't need to be swallowing it.
You swallow snuff?
Mm-hmm.
You're a sick man, Dean Stanfield.
Mm-hmm. I used to build power lines, and so we'd be up in the bucket
You
for
don't have to brag.
5-6 hours, and you can't just spit on the people below you.
I
So you had to swallow that shit.
Hold on, I would push back on that.
That's why you do pouches.
You can.
Hmm?
You can smell people if you want. You can
Snuff pouches.
Yeah, sometimes I would, but also they have the controls that can make me fall to my death. So
How often does that
it's
happen?
real sketchy.
How often
it's
is
the
murder
it's the
happening?
7th most dangerous job in the world.
Mm.
And you
Power
almost
lines.
you almost never talk about it. So
Yeah.
I like it though. I like that about
I'll let
you.
it go 6-7 minutes without saying it. Sometimes. Not all the time, but 6 or 7 minutes has been my record.
Have you ever done that thing where you cut the power line and the bolt of lightning goes like Frankenstein, like in between the two
Mhm.
parts, and you have to put them back together or whatever? What do? You
Mhm.
pull them apart?
Like Doc Brown at the end of Back to
I
the
go like
Future.
this. I goes, bah, bah.
Yeah. But how do you make it stop?
Just get them further enough apart.
Yeah, you got to get them far apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you knew the answer to that, and you just asked him to make sure he knew what to do.
I've seen a video.
Okay, so you knew it, and you were checking to see if he knew it.
I was checking to see if I was right.
That's-
Don't call me on.
That's pretty cunty of
We
you,
were
Matt.
we were
conversating.
Yeah,
no,
we're conversating.
no,
He
because
had a man's job. I have a man's
No,
job.
you know what you
and
did,
You
though?
went to film school.
No, you know what you did? I dropped out of film school. You know what you did?
That's what
just
you did.
now is you asked him a question that you knew the answer to, and then
If we just block him out, he'll stop talking.
this is this is what you did at your own show last
I just
night.
disrespected you.
This
in your
guy
own
is,
house.
dude. You have no tact. It's let some. Give me your goddamn phone. Give me this. I'm gonna put it in my fucking. I'm gonna put it in my asshole. It's mine now. You come get it. Hey, come
So what did I do at my own show last night?
you fucking were
Let's
talking.
talk about the show last night.
God damn it! You were talking.
It wasn't a show. First of all, he called me up the day of and said, "Hey, listen, can you just throw some stuff together? I don't care what happens."
Oh, things were
Just
thrown
bring-"
together. That was
yeah.
for sure a thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I brought some murderers in that room, son.
Like
We brought some good comics.
Like who?
One person's what was
Like
Matt, so-
number
so-
one, there was tips given last night, and there is
getting
one
paid.
person in this room that's getting paid tips.
No, we're all getting paid. I'm not the only one getting paid. I'll get paid more. $1 more. Can I get? Can
I just
get
wanted him to say it.
$1
I
more?
wanted him to say it.
Can I get $1 more? That would make me feel really
All
good.
right, we'll go over real
Matt
quick, though.
Boyd
So-
did very well.
Okay, so what happened was we did a show.
I had 2 3-minute sets that
If you
went
interrupt
really
me one
well.
more time, I'm going to ask you to leave. I'll be like, Dean, go sit down
This is
outside.
Dean's podcast.
Yeah, Dean's in the center.
Yeah.
Isn't that Dean's face?
This is spitting a lipper with Dean
This is
Stanfield
Spitting
or
a
whatever.
Lipper with Dean.
It's
What's
filling a
it
fat lip.
called? Filling a lip. What's it called?
You give this
Packing
back
a-
to me. I'm going to use
packing
it
a
again.
can?
I have a sickness.
Are you going to show me a power line? Is that you?
Hold on. Yeah.
No, but here, I do want to say this, though.
That's me stacking this fucking pole, son.
Before I forget, what you said earlier, because I don't want to let this go, is you.
Oh, I don't want you to either. You look like Mulan. You ever seen Mulan? That's what Mulan does. when she climbs the pole, yes sir, I'll make a man. When she's going up the pole.
That's what I did
he's
for a
doing.
living for 10 years.
Out of you. Oh no, wait, that's not the song that is that part.
You're
Yeah, it
you're
is.
you're so into it.
Yeah, I was a competitor. I was in the Texas International Lineman's Rodeo.
It's like imagine if like an electrician came in and he was super jacked and kicking his heels.
Fuck
that's
that guy.
That's what he's doing. 'Cause
No.
I've seen guys do that
An
job before.
electrician?
Have you ever been?
First of all, you better watch your dirty mouth. It's the difference between a lineman and an electrician.
A lineman.
A lineman,
He's a lineman.
is what
Oh,
I
you're
am.
you're
An electrician is what does your 120 plugs.
You know, I'm saying that
Like a
no, I
pansy.
know that those are two different things.
Good.
I'm very aware of that. I'm just saying that
We can
you
move
have
to the
some
next thing.
you have some pizzazz to you when you're going up that pole. And I've seen other guys do that same
He's
job
got finesse.
and really just like take their time and slug away.
Yeah, because they're not.
You're going for
craftsmen.
style points there.
Yeah, he's a
No,
craftsman.
I appreciate the craft.
He's an artist.
If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna be the best at it.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's like Allen Iverson with the ball.
Yeah. So we're talking about practice? Is that what we're talking about?
What?
What? Wait, what'd you say?
I had a question. I totally
Genuinely
forgot
didn't
what it was.
understand what you said. What?
I had a question for you, and I forgot.
Yes,
about
what
it
is
was.
it?
I don't remember. I think
Oh,
it
is
has to
how
do
I
with-
have sex.
Well, yeah, for sure.
No.
What? How do you have?
You
sex?
do have you got good hip movement. You were dancing a little bit last night, moving your hips pretty well. I was impressed.
I'm a very good dancer.
I
I was a
believe-
bull rider for a long time, so I got a lot of hip flexibility.
Oh, were you really?
Yeah.
My dad was a bull rider.
Nice.
Yeah, he's from Bandera. He
you
was
would
the,
you would be a fucking fantastic bull rider.
Thank you.
They would have no
Thank you.
idea that you were on their back.
They'd already think I was gone.
Yeah.
They wouldn't
You
buck.
don't even shoot out there.
You
Like,
get
oh, yeah,
full
go
8
ahead.
seconds.
My
every single
dad,
time.
my dad was the 1978 U18 Texas state champion. in bull
Really?
riding. Yeah, he's got a belt buckle.
78.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, man.
Do you guys want to kiss? You guys should just kiss. Go just kiss.
Why you just got it? Why do you got to
Just
take
kiss,
it there, man?
just kiss,
We're
just kiss.
You know
we're
what's
having a
more
thing.
interesting is
Just
that my
kiss.
uncle was a bulldogger.
Oh, nice.
I think that's way more interesting than bull
I
riding.
you know what I love
Yeah.
about this is that you
little
said
bulldogging.
bulldogger and you immediately knew what it was and said
Yeah,
that's
it's a thing.
awesome. I don't know what it is, so please tell me.
So
I
the
love that you. I
bulldogger-
love that you immediately were like, I love that. And I'm like, what the fuck is that?
A bulldogger is the one where they let in the bull riding ring, in the big dirt ring, you know,
Arena.
they let a calf loose, a baby cow, and the bulldogger is the cowboy on the horse
First of all, it's a steer.
to steer. It's a baby steer.
It's a baby steer.
Nothing gets by you.
You know what? You're really good at eye contact unless someone's telling you something.
Yeah, I know,
all right,
I know, I
right
know.
here. And the cowboy, the guy, my uncle was the guy on the horse, and when the steer is running away from him, he has to lasso it, jump off the horse, and hog tie it in a certain amount of time.
Oh,
Well, that's not-
Okay, I've seen that before.
That's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
that's not bulldogging.
Oh, what is that?
Dude, the amount of redneck fact checking that's occurred in the last 10 seconds.
I love it. Wait, so
Unbelievable.
what
It
am
is
I
it
talking
is close.
about?
So what you're talking about? So bulldogging is when they run, and it's actually a like a yearling steer. It's a pretty big steer. They get on their horse, they ride up next to it, and then they jump off, grab him by the horns, and then they twist him and wrestle him to the ground.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
then
That's also what he was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the other thing's just roping.
Roping.
Okay,
Just
so
a different roping
I
event.
got a question about this because I feel like, so in my college town, there was always we had a rodeo come every year.
Mhm.
Rodeo came, and
And those cowboys.
the Cowboys
hang.
come and they're getting fucked up with us. And we're all football guys,
Yeah.
right? So we think we can drink, and the Cowboys come in there, and these guys they're just kind of built a little bit different.
Yeah.
Like they're a little bit crazy, a little bit wild in the face. And you did that, you said, right?
Yeah.
So were
that's
you
what I
on
did.
like a circuit where you're touring around the area? So what is that lifestyle?
How old are you?
26.
Jesus.
I turned
Christ.
27 in a
Man's
couple
lived
days.
The whole life.
Yeah.
He was a lineman. He fucking used to ride bulls.
You keep saying lineman. I'm thinking
Saddle
like
bronc.
you play center. That's what I think every time you say lineman.
I was fullback. I played fullback, running back, and defensive end.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. And
I tried to play safety one time just because I wanted to hit somebody.
Sure.
Just couldn't catch people.
You
I was good at short bursts of short bursts.
short burst.
Yeah. So anyway, what was you saying?
No, it's like what is that? What's that life like?
That's insane, bro. It's absolute insanity, and you see so many burned out people. I mean, you can't do it for longer. I don't think I knew anybody that was gonna have a good life past 24. If you stayed in the game past 24, it's really really fun.
No
from
way,
like
no. That's
16
it? Oh, so you started
to
that early.
21.
You started at 16.
Yeah, no, I mean I started. I probably started 16, consistently at 16, and then my dad was a professional bull rider. He went to Sol Ross on a scholarship and rode bulls, so it was always my dream to do it. And then you start that early. Some kids start as early as 12. My mom would let me start till I was 16. I snuck out a few times and practiced before that, but Mama, sorry about that.
So okay. So how about this?
Hey, I got a question for you.
You go.
What's it like for your dad not to be a bull rider?
You know,
How was that going? How was that just like growing up knowing?
it's really good because my dad's really proud of me for having never made.
First of all, was
made
he just
that
around?
He was around a lot. He loves
We
me.
just wanted to know what it would be like to have a dad that was around.
Yeah, he was around a lot. He loved me a lot, and he was like, Blair, you can do whatever you want.
Wow.
Just not a bull rider. Yeah.
Is that what he
He
said?
has like everything but a bull rider. You can fuck dudes
Damn.
on camera, but if
On camera.
On camera, he
yeah.
was okay with that.
Yeah, he was like, I would rather see you do it than see you do nothing at all. And I was like, that's a weird thing to say, Dad, at Thanksgiving. So, but he said, he was really weird. He's like, no bull riding ever. And if you do, I'll never speak to you again. And if you have any friends that are bull riders, then you have to fight them. So,
You have to fight them.
Damn,
yeah,
dude.
it's going to be a tough afternoon for you guys.
Cool.
I'm not a bull rider, so
Yeah.
you're gonna have to
I'm
fight me.
actually really excited for
I'm
that.
going to stretch you out.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to keep you busy. No, but for real, I do have a, but okay, so that lifestyle, right? So you're saying you don't do it past 24 because your body's breaking down?
Yeah, and then you just start getting on pills, and cocaine is really, really prevalent in the scene. And those dudes just wake up doing cocaine and go to sleep drinking Red Bulls and fucking. They're drinking all the time. They're always on the road. They're tearing up their bodies. They always have injuries, and they just keep ignoring them.
Well, see, I love subcultures. I love it when you find like a niche of something where it's like, oh, there's a whole subculture of this, and it's like there's bull riders. There's a subculture of like, I mean, comics are like that.
Yeah.
I mean, bartenders. I mean, look at fucking anybody that where it's like tattoo artists, like guys that operate in this certain world. Dude, there's like I remember like in Chicago, I found a subculture of the people that go to tie-up parties,
Tie up.
They're
parties?
they're-
All right.
they're-
Yeah,
they're-
now we're talking.
rope parties.
Yep.
So what they
What
do
is
is
a rope
it's
party?
people into bondage. So
What is bondage?
bondage is
It's
where
kind of like bulldogging.
It's
except
it's kinda like-
instead
except there's a
of
fat white
steer,
chick with a
it's-
neck tattoo.
It's a woman.
Oh Jesus!
it's the same thing. Only
So
instead
people
of
just get together and tie each other up. What happens when they're all tied up?
well, someone's supervising.
Yeah. One
Oh, he's the
person
last
does-
person.
One
that
person,
ties
and
people
it's
up.
the guy who I always picture as the most disinterested guy, like the
Yeah.
bad lifeguard at,
Yeah,
at a
it's
local
barely.
pool.
It's barely.
What happens when
sexual.
shit gets out of
Yeah.
hand? It's
They don't
barely
really
sexual.
They don't get tied up and fuck. They just like being tied up.
Yeah, so what they do is they get together and it's like the nervous energy of we can't move, and someone is like, time me up, now I can't move. How long am I gonna be here? And you're in it with other people. So there's a group of
Yeah.
people in a room getting tied up, and you're not mobile. It's not like you're tied up as
We should
one
do
person.
that.
I do have
The
rope.
three of us should do that.
I do have rope.
100%.
No. We need
Right
to get a
now.
supervisor that knows what they're doing to tie.
You're gonna
us
tie
up.
I can
Dean
tie
up.
both you guys up, and then
and you're gonna have to earn it.
yeah, I'll tie you up.
You're
and
gonna
then
have to
No,
earn it.
You know what? To be completely honest, you're the one I don't trust. So I got to see you get tied up first, so I know you're not going to do anything.
Yeah.
you don't trust me.
You're a diddler.
I trust
You're a
Dean.
diddler.
You trust Dean?
yeah.
1,000%.
You don't trust me.
I don't trust you.
You're a diddler.
You're a diddler.
You're a diddling
You're
boy.
gonna touch it just to see
You're a
what it
little.
feels like.
Yeah, you will. You will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be sexual, but I think there's like a
I'm not 100. It could get sexual.
there's
but
like an evil
you'll definitely
genius.
fish hook me.
There's an evil genius side to you
Yeah.
where I think you're gonna touch it just because you know I won't like it.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest.
Okay.
Can I be honest? I think you're an evil genius.
Yeah.
And I think it's barely sexual for you.
Yeah.
I think you just like it because I don't.
hmm I'm 100% on board with the Boydie.
Can I say this?
Mhm.
Yeah, of course.
It's your podcast, man. You can say whatever you want. I'm giving you permission right now. I want
Okay,
you to know
can
that.
Nothing you've said is that far off.
Yeah. I I know.
We know it, and they know
If
it.
someone was like, "I'm gonna tie the three of you up," I would be like, "Get him first. Tie him up first, and then we'll talk." But I'm
No. I'm gonna check restraints too. I'm checking
yeah,
restraints.
yeah, we're gonna check you.
Clip it. That's a clip right there.
Here's the
Hey,
deal.
hey, that's the podcast clip right there.
Listen, and here's the deal. Somebody's still not
40
tying
minutes in, clip it.
your
Perfect.
boy up.
Here's the thing
I'm
about
not getting
You're
tied
getting
up.
tied up.
They're gonna have to earn it.
What do you mean? You're gonna fight back?
Yes.
The point of okay, I'll say
This
this.
is-
Hold
this
on, hold
is
on, hold on.
our
hold
I'm
on.
letting you
Hold on.
know I'm
Dean,
not
Dean,
doing it.
Dean, the point of a rope party is relinquishing control.
I don't like that.
So then you wouldn't go to one. That's
a
our
control
point.
guy.
You would just
Yeah.
say, "I'm not going to do it."
No, I need you to be there. I can't go. if you
I'll
don't.
go. I'll go. But I'm
No,
not.
you're
I'm not
getting
getting tied up. I'm not getting tied
What
up,
if it's a
Matt.
hot lady that's tying us up?
No, because I don't trust women. Women are the worst people to trust.
Well, but you
They're
know,
whores.
you know what? I was with you for a minute. I'm with you.
Hold on. I'm still with you.
There's not a single person. There's not a
I'm
single
with
woman
you
I've ever dated
and
that I would.
don't trust women. But you know who are the only women that I trust are like dominatrixes, because they do it because it's their job and they love doing it. They don't want to hurt you. They just want to like, that's just what they do. It's all about you in the first place. If you're with a dominatrix, it's about you. It's not about her.
How much does this cost?
She's a service woman. To
Wait,
get tied
hold
up.
on. What are you asking?
People do it
no,
for
no,
free.
Dean, you're missing it. It's like a book club.
Yeah,
That's how they treat-
It's an interest group. It's like an open mic for daddy.
How we go there and we talk and we bomb. They do the same thing, but they do it with
Have
tied up
any of
in
these
there.
people ever had a blowjob?
I bet while tied up, and I bet it feels great.
Yeah.
You ever been handcuffed?
No.
Me neither.
Come on.
Control.
I've handcuffed a girl.
Do you want to be? Do you
I
want?
haven't.
Do you want to be handcuffed?
No.
Not by you.
Guys, come on.
Listen,
you
this
got
is
the
how you
fuzzy
get
pink
your
ones,
wallet
too.
jacked.
Guys, come on.
I've known too many dudes that were like, that
Yeah,
girls
I'm not
do
just
this
gonna
and
let
then their
like
wallets.
a Puerto Rican dude do it, but I'll let a dominatrix do it.
I mean, I would actually let only a Puerto Rican guy do
because
it.
she's for the love of the game.
Yeah.
She's there because she loves.
Or because she wants to,
Tying
she
people
loves
up.
stealing people's wallets, maybe.
What if you're the last one to get tied up? So you know that everyone else is tied up and they can't do anything.
And the only one
No,
who
then the person tying me
no,
is not tied
hold
up.
on. And the person that is tying you up is the only woman you would ever let fuck you in your ass with a dildo. So that's how much. So I don't know what that is, how hot that girl has
Imagine
to
who
be.
that woman is.
Scojo.
Scojo.
Scarlett Johansson.
I think she fell off.
That or Kristen Pavelic.
I don't know who that is.
Who's that?
Just a childhood.
player.
It's a girl who doesn't work. It's a girl he works with.
Some girl.
It's a power line chick.
She's like a gal in high school. She's I think still to this day she's the only 10 I've ever met in real life.
Is she 67 years old?
No, she's
Then don't call her a
she's like
gal.
26. Gal.
Don't say gal.
Don't say gal.
I'm a grown ass man. I'll say what I want.
gal.
Hey, don't say gal.
There's like 4 words I can't say.
Say 2 of them.
Oh, okay.
Be careful
no,
because
it's
it's got to
on
be
camera.
careful because there's 4 you can't say. There's 2 that you're going to say right now. So now there's only 2 words you can't say. Go on those first
And
2.
we'll
though.
be able to figure out which 2 you can't say.
He says the N word twice.
Today?
No, I have not. He said that he walked in and he was like, "You can't say the N word." I was like, "Yeah, that's not a thing you have to tell me,
That's
man.
a hilarious thing to say. To
That's the
somebody.
different kind of mullet."
By the way, you can't say the N word.
Yeah,
Dude, the amount of times I've been told I can't say the N word. You're like,
I was just born knowing that.
Don't say the word. I don't want you to say the words you can't say.
Chinaman.
China.
There it is. Clip it.
I've said that on stage though. I've got it on a
It's not
it's
offensive.
not.
No, it's not. No, it's
Here,
not.
here's
You
my
can't
deal.
say it. You
Here it
can't
is.
say it.
Here it is. It is.
You can.
It is.
You can't say
But
that.
here's my deal. Here's my deal. Fuck China. We're at
Okay.
war with them right now. If you're at war with somebody,
I don't think we are
You
at
can
war with
start
them.
using racial slurs towards that group of people.
I don't think that's how. I don't think
Is
that's
that not how it
slurs
works?
work.
Hold on.
Let him figure
hold
this
on.
out.
He's going somewhere.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah,
going.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
So,
We're
so if
listening.
we're at war and they are trying to actively take down America, then we're allowed to just like they're not people.
I wish
anymore.
that were the case. I don't think that's
They're
the
not
case. But
people
that's,
anymore.
That is flawless logic.
Is it flawless?
Kind of. It's like
Yeah.
it's like the warring football team. You know.
Yes, very
You
much
can
so.
call them whatever you want.
Yep.
I can just be like Steelers fans are all poor. I can just say that.
Well,
Because
that's also not incorrect. But
right. None of these are Steelers.
I
I
could.
can't figure out what they are.
I could just.
They're his.
Are they Celtic?
Yeah.
No, they're. What do you mean? Are they the Celtics? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, the Celtics.
No, that one is the. I
Like
could
Jordan
do this, but
joined
that
the
one is the Heat
Celtics?
font. The Emerald City, that's the Miami Heat font. This is the Detroit Lions font. This Lions right here.
Sure.
Linden is that kind of looks like the Stanford font, but I could be.
I
wrong
love that
on
you're breaking down the fonts, and they're just doesn't matter.
No, but that's where these all came from.
That was one of the rudest
that
things
is-
I've ever seen happen in my life.
This is the coolest one because that
We
is
need to get on a cool topic. We need to talk about
LeBron
something
James's high school's font, and it's number 23, which is really cool.
Yeah, that's my number. That rocked.
Anyway,
I have crawdads on my shorts.
you do have crawdads. Well, those are probably lobsters.
They're crawdads.
Okay. I don't know why I'd argue with him about that. He's right. He's fucking right.
They're crawdads. That's what they are.
I
Meanwhile,
love
back to
that. I
Paul.
love that you just love you kind of love questioning Dean.
I'm in love with this man.
Yeah, you are.
I'm in love with
Yes,
this
no,
man.
I'm not.
He's
I'm
my
not,
favorite person that's ever
I'm
lived.
not saying that. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard. Like Dean's kind of guy you meet him, you're like,
Yeah.
Dean's kind of the guy that I meet Dean, and
Yeah.
then my best friend comes to town,
Yeah.
and I'm like, hey, you gotta meet my best friend Dean.
Yeah.
And they're like, wait, I thought I was your. Like, no. I mean, you are, but like, Dean is my version of you here,
Yeah.
and he's probably better.
Mm.
Do you have a hard time with that? Do you feel like people love you so much it's hard to?
Yeah, dude. I wake up every morning and it's like,
Yeah.
so many people love
Damn it,
me.
People are gonna love me today.
Because you try to tell
Again,
him.
I want to meet somebody. I just want one person. I want to meet one person that's like, fuck you, Dean Stanfield. And I'd be like, whoa.
I said it to you last night, and you didn't hear me because you're
Oh my
all about
God.
yourself. Well, when we first started talking, you wouldn't give me your number because you're like, I never look at my number. I don't text. I don't call my phone. I don't like doing that. And I was, that's a weird thing to say to somebody you just met, unless you're trying to fuck that person or don't want to get fucked by that person. And then 2
I
days.
just don't want to give randos
And
my
then
number.
those are the
That's
only
what
two
that
options.
happened. That's what happened. I was like, I don't know this
you
rando.
say unless you want to get fucked by this person or don't want to get fucked. Those are the only two options for everybody.
But not everybody is that hyper aware of like trying to fuck or get fucked. So
I'm thinking about it all day long.
I know it's a fucking problem. It's a fucking problem, dude. I
I'm
was
like the Terminator, like when he looks at people and he can like see their name and their occupation and shit, and it's like T1000.
and then you see, and what does it tell you?
fuck or not fuck.
Yeah.
Everyone I look at, it puts a square over their face, my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck or not fuck.
Okay, let me ask you this:
Yeah.
how many times?
I'm
Like,
feeling so much better, by the way.
Yeah, well, your coke's kicking in, so yeah.
No, the coke is not kicking in.
Dude, we heard you go.
I don't know
in
what
the
you're
bathroom,
talking
through
about.
The room. Like you're not.
I blew my nose.
You think you're
He
slick?
blew his nose.
I
He's
blew
got-
my nose.
I love.
COVID.
I love when Dean
He's got COVID.
does a bump and then he thinks that he's slick. Like he thinks that he has the
I told you I wasn't
invisibility
doing
cloak
cocaine.
on. No one can see what I'm doing, but we know. You don't hide it well.
It's just because I got a mullet. Everybody's like, oh, he does cocaine. Or he jokes about cocaine on stage.
You're always doing this all the time.
It's allergy season, motherfucker.
Yeah, Andy has COVID.
And I have
You
COVID
got COVID twice.
twice already.
Yeah.
No, the fancy learning doctor said that you can't get COVID twice.
That's 100% incorrect.
The fancy learn doctor's actually the one that said you can get it twice.
Okay. I just read it off Facebook. It said you can't get it twice.
Did you really get it twice?
I haven't even got it once.
Oh,
You told
I
me
got it once.
you told me you got it.
He was lying to you.
Yeah, I'm lying to
Because he
you.
doesn't like you.
I don't like you.
This
I came here because Matt Boyd is here.
is very telling.
Got it, son.
How's that make you feel? Can you do that?
Hold on. It's my mother. You want to put her on? Hey, Ma.
How are you?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
I was just calling to tell you I love you. That's it.
Aw. Thanks, Ma. I love you.
You're welcome.
You're actually on a podcast right now.
Oh,
You're the best mother that's ever lived. I know you don't know who I am, but that's the sweetest thing I've ever heard in my entire
Our moms
life.
are trash.
Yeah, for real. Can
My
you be-
mom has never done that.
Can you be my mom too?
well, I'll leave. Since I'm on the air, I'll leave all the mushy stuff. I was just going to tell you how proud I am of you and that you just inspire me because you are following your dreams.
Thank you, Mom.
Did you plan this?
I didn't plan this at all.
Mom, call me at 6:45.
No. No.
No, I just got done with church.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Mom, he bombed last night, so.
I didn't bomb. I bombed a couple times.
Yeah, me too.
The first couple sets were good.
You know what? If you don't bomb, then you don't learn. how
Preach,
to be
Mom.
better.
I'm right
Get
there
it,
with
Ma.
you.
Get it, Ma.
I'm right there with you.
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta
It's a learning experience.
You got to screw up
Yep.
to be better.
Yep.
Amen.
So
Amen.
you got to lean into
My mom
that.
said the same thing about my DUI.
Listen, honey,
Yes, Mom.
you cut this part out of the tape, okay?
No, we're leaving it in.
No, leave it in.
No.
Your
You
fault.
edit this out, honey.
Okay.
Okay, I'll let you go because you're doing important stuff. So I love you, babe.
Oh, okay. I love you too, Mom. Hey, you going to grandma's?
I can't because Miss Camille is her immune system is
Okay.
not great because she had to have chemo.
Don't want to.
So-
I'll come see you on Monday before I leave. Yeah.
That sounds great. I'd love that.
Okay. Love you, Mom.
Bye, baby.
Bye.
Dude, is your mom our age? I've never heard a younger sounding
Yeah, she
voice.
sounds very young.
I've never heard a younger sounding voice in my whole life.
Because I'm be honest, she had me in her freshman year in college. So.
She's 14.
Shh.
Wait, how old are college freshmen these days?
You pull out the
How bad
calculator
is
on your phone.
Chicago
Yeah.
Yeah.
for
That's like
fucking
Chicago
math?
public
Hold on, what do you guys think about?
Their trains go backwards, Dean. What
I've
do you
got a
expect?
mullet, and I did that math
so,
way better.
So what do you guys think about 14-year-olds? For being honest.
If we're
Wait,
what?
wait. What'd you say? Hold on, wait. What did you guys say about
Bro,
14?
I hate teenagers.
Wait, okay.
I'm gonna be
we do?
honest. I didn't want to fuck
I really do.
16-year-old
I
girls
hate-
when I
But
was
you,
16.
but you have to like somebody to fuck them.
Yes.
Cut it. Don't clip it. Cut it.
Clip it.
No. Don't.
Yeah.
I hate teenagers.
The worst.
I love kids. Like toddlers are the best people in the entire world.
Dude, teenage
Teenagers
girls that
are
are
the
going through
fucking worst.
teenage girls specifically are some of the worst
the
people.
worst people in the entire world.
Anytime I hear like Jeff Epstein fuck 16-year-old girls, like what the fuck is wrong with that
Yeah.
guy?
I get excited when I hear that.
Dude, give me a horny 23 to
I was cramping.
32-year-old woman. Give me a horny 32-year-old
That's
woman.
the new chair too.
Hey, I want y'all to realize. Hey, my mom's gonna watch this entire thing. I was gonna tell y'all this before we started this podcast.
Sure.
She watches like everything I do.
What's
so,
your mom's name?
Jennifer Richards.
Well,
You
you
didn't
don't have to say her first. Her
You
whole
didn't
name.
say
What's
the whole thing.
you can say her name is Jennifer.
Jennifer Nixon Richards.
Nixon,
Nixon.
huh?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Nixon.
Kinda
Yeah, we got
hot.
like a lot of Irish.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot of because we got a lot of Irish. Damn, dog.
Damn, dog, you yatted.
He got the whole.
This guy
Celtic cross.
yatted.
He got the whole.
Oh, give us
Celtic
some more.
cross.
Give us some more. Is that a swastika? What is that?
No.
What are you giving me?
You want the search behind it? The story behind it? We'll do the story behind that tattoo later.
Wait, what are you doing?
He's gonna take his shirt off,
Okay, this is good.
just like we asked him to. Old Dirk Kreischer over here. He doesn't even know where his tat is. It's on your right. It's on your right shoulder.
Well, wait, turn it down. So the
Hey,
camera-
do you
so the
shave your
camera
nipples?
sees it.
You shave your nipples?
There it is.
Yeah, you do.
Look at that fucking tattoo.
I grow hair on my nipples, but yours look like there's circles around your nipples, like you shave just around your nipples, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like
Why
you
is
shave
there a
those
white
nipples?
spot on your nipple right there?
Touch it.
There's like a pimple on your nipple. What is
Bruh,
it?
how you gonna have a nipple on a nipple? Bro, your nipples.
Don't pop it. Leave it
goddamn-
alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
I'm gonna throw up. If you pop it, I'll throw up.
You pop it, I'll throw up.
It's not poppable. Anyway, sorry, Ma.
If you pop it, I'll throw up.
Yeah, now you gotta cut out all the parts where you fucking said.
Dude, I do so much editing of this
You
podcast.
have said- okay, good,
Dude, we
thank
had
God.
25
Yeah, if you don't
minutes of
mind.
us just
Thank
doing
God.
nothing.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited to hear you bomb alone by yourself doing that.
If you put it on there,
Is it bad?
We'll never talk ever again.
I'll put it at the very end,
Okay.
just to see if you're listening.